only in Ukraine is Pastor Sunday Adelaja's name on everybody's lips, but throughout the entire world. Pastor Sunday's ministry is a phenomenon in modern Christianity. He is an ordinary man from a poor Nigerian village who managed to make his way in society and build the largest evangelical community at a young age. He did not do this in Western society, where there is freedom of religion, but rather in a former atheistic fortress, the so-called Empire of Evil, post-Soviet Ukraine. As a black pastor, he is the head of a church where 99% of the members are white Europeans. Through his ministry, approximately 2 million people have accepted Jesus Christ as their Lord. Over the years, Pastor Sunday has overstepped church limits and spread to the social and political level. The new Ukrainian government has recognized the role of the Embassy of God and its pastor in the life of the country. The president has expressed his thankfulness to Pastor Sunday for the active participation of the church during the Orange Revolution. Thank you for your participation in our common victory. Your conscientious work has become a considerable part in that victory. It was you who protected democracy in Ukraine, standing for its high ideals, not considering your own interests. I am convinced that as long as there are people in Ukraine who have the same civil position, dignity, and spirit as you have, everything will be all right in this country. With best wishes, President of Ukraine, Viktor Yushchenko. Members of the Embassy of God work in both Viktor Yushchenko and Yulia Tymoshenko's team. In 2002, the Spiritual Unity of Nations of the World International Academy, connected with UNO, granted Pastor Sunday the rank of academician by giving him a diploma and medal. The Human Rights Protection International Committee granted Pastor Sunday the rank of Human Rights Protector. The Australian millionaire Peter J. Daniels rewarded Pastor Sunday Adelaja with a golden medal for personal contribution to people's destinies and reformation.
The first time I've been to the Ukraine, and I'm quite impressed with what is taking place here. Of course, it's very unusual to have a man from Nigeria running a white church in the Ukraine, and that's captured the imagination of the whole world.
Pastor Sunday is respected by many political and religious figures, as well as people of science and art. World-famous preachers such as T.L. Osborne, Miles Monroe, Reinhard Bonnke, John Maxwell, and John Bevere value their relationships with Pastor Sunday. People of freedom will always find common interests. At one of the conferences in the United States, Pastor Sunday met with Bernice King, Martin Luther King's daughter. Pastor Sunday fellowships with world-known stars like Mel Gibson and Chuck Norris. Together, they discuss concepts for new art and business projects. Pastor Sunday's ministry caught the attention of world media. Popular magazines like The Voice, Charisma, and TV for Life are filled with articles about the incredible activity of this African preacher in Europe. Even the general opinion that there is no prophet from Pastor Sunday's Nigerian homeland was contradicted in the African magazine Lifeway when he was elected Man of the Year for 2003. Pastor Sunday has made several appearances on the radio program Focus on the Family and Moody Radio. The activities of the Embassy of God and Pastor Sunday have interested BBC reporters. The program featuring Pastor Sunday was broadcasted on channel CBN, Revelation TV, ABC TV, and CNL. This is already the third year in a row that the Satellite Christian Network, TBN, is broadcasting the programs of the Embassy of God. Through the ministry of Pastor Sunday, millions of people around the world have started living according to the principles of Jesus Christ. On the evening that American forces entered Iraq, Pastor Sunday spoke to the United States Congress as a counselor on spiritual questions. In November 2004, Pastor Sunday was invited by the president of his homeland, the Nigerian Federal Republic. After that meeting, he, as a Nigerian preacher, was invited to every state of Nigeria to hold seminars and conferences on the topic of national rebirth. In May 2005, Pastor Sunday appeared as one of the top 7 influential evangelical leaders, invited to meet with the Israeli government. As a result of talking with Ariel Sharon and ex-Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, evangelical communities received 125 hectares of land. The last several years of Pastor Sunday's life have been saturated by trips around the globe. Several times a month he holds a conference and seminar abroad. Over the past few years, Pastor Sunday has visited over 30 countries of the world. God can use the foolishness of the world, an ordinary man from a village in faraway Nigeria, to make the strongest ones in the world wise. Above all, Pastor Sunday's ministry is proof that the gospel of Jesus Christ can enter millions of houses through one man. But this is only the beginning. Countries and continents are waiting for Pastor Sunday because this message is needed, both by specific individuals and whole nations, and most importantly, their governments. Pastor Sunday understands this very clearly.